morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you are having a great morning and hopefully a great day as well. It's a Sunday morning. It's a coffee kind of morning. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Thought I'd talk about an artist that I haven't talked about in quite a while. And I don't know why. Probably because there's so much music to listen to that I haven't talked about this artist in a long, long time. Now, I don't have all their studio albums. That was during my stupid period where I got rid of all my albums and slowly getting everything back. I mean, I've got a good chunk of, actually more than what I ever had before, but still got a couple albums to catch up with this particular artist and band. It is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, the amazing rock band from Florida, Gainesville, Florida to be exact, 1976 when they first got together. In the beginning, it was, of course, Tom Petty on rhythm guitar and lead vocals, the amazing Mike Campbell on lead guitar, Benmont Tench on keyboards, Stan Lynch on drums, and at the time, Ron Blair. Blair would leave in 82. He got tired of touring. And Howie Epstein became the bassist and was with for the next 20 years, pretty much. Their music is mainly Southern rock and Heartland rock and just great rock. Inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2002. Most of their music was recorded under Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, although Tom did release 3 great solo albums. One of the most successful being Full Moon Fever, which I'll show you a little later. And again, as I said earlier, I don't know why I got rid of all their albums. I don't have their debut album, a great debut album. I should have that in my collection. 1976 release. You got Breakdown, American Girl. So good. So good. I do have their second, though. You're going to get it. The second album, 1978 release. Overall, I recommend this one. Not quite as good as the debut, but a bunch of excellent songs on this one. I don't know why, again, it's on the MCA label, but great album. And again, I don't know why I don't have Damn the Torpedoes. The third album, 1979 release. Refugee, Here Comes My Girl, Even the Losers. Don't Do Me Like That. I mean, come on. It's a fantastic album. Why don't I have that one? I do have Hard Promises, their fourth album, 1981 release. I love that cover. It's on the Master File series, mastered at half speed. To me, it just sounds the same as anything. But The Waiting, A Woman in Love, It's Not Me, The Thing About You, just a few great tracks off the album. So good, 1981 release. And then Long After Dark, the fifth album by the band, 1982 release. You got Lucky, Deliver Me, Change of Heart. The first album to feature Howie Epstein on bass and harmony vocals. His vocals became kind of the Heartbreakers sound as well for the rest of the time together. Fantastic album. I love the cover as well. Then you got Southern Accents, the sixth album by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, 1985 release. The lead single, Don't Come Around Here Anymore. Don't Come Around Here No More. Wow. Co-written by Dave Stewart of the Eurythmics. You also have Rebels and Southern Accents and Make It Better, Forget About Me on this one. It's on the MCA label. Fantastic stuff. The only other vinyl I have is Pack Up the Plantation Live, the first official live album by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. There's also a concert film released in 86. Stevie Nicks is on here singing a couple of tracks, especially the single Needles and Pins, recorded at the Wiltern Theater in LA during the 1985 tour. And some great tracks on this one. Great tracks. So We Want to Be a Rock and Roll Star, Needles and Pins, The Waiting, Breakdown, Refugee, I Need to Know, Southern Accents, Rebels, American Girl, It Ain't Nothing to Me, Insider, Rockin' Around With You, Bring It Down, You Got Lucky, Shout, and Stories We Could Tell. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Great, great live album. If you don't know Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, this would be a great anthology to have through the years. This is pretty much anything and everything you need for Tom Petty. It's a double CD. Cool Rickenbacker bass there. It contains new song Surrender, written by Tom Petty in 1976. I think this one came out. Did this one come out after Tom Petty died? I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, Even the Losers, Don't Do Me Like That, Listen to Her Heart, Here Comes My Girl, Rebels, Don't Come Around Here No More, So You Want to Be a Rock and Roll Star, Running Down a Dream, one of my favorite tracks by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Learning to Fly, Into the Great Wide Open, Mary Jane's Last Dance. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. There's the track listing there. But great, great introduction. If you don't know Tom Petty, which you all do, but if you needed to get to know Tom Petty, this would be the one to get for sure. And then this is Wildflowers. I've got two versions of Wildflowers. The second solo album by Tom Petty. He was recording this when he was part of the Traveling Wilburys. Recorded by Rick Rubin, who has worked with so many people, Johnny Cash, and everyone else. Critically acclaimed, 3 times platinum. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. And then Petty's Family, this is the one that was released after his death. Released a 2020 re-release of the album, and added, this one has 2 CDs. There's different versions out there. Some are 4 CDs, some are even bigger than that. But nicely packaged. There's a great photo of Tom there. Yeah, this is a great, great album. You Don't Know How It Feels, Time to Move On, Wildflowers, the title track, It's Good to Be King, Only a Broken Heart, Honeybee, Don't Fade on Me, Hard on Me, Cabin Down Below. Yeah. And then all the rest, there's 10 tracks previously unreleased. Something Could Happen, Leave Virginia Alone, Climb That Hill, Blues, Confusion Wheel, California, Harry Green, Hope You Never, Somewhere Under Heaven, Climb That Hill, and Hung Up and Overdue. Again, there's the track listing there. So Wildflowers, a great, great album. And then finally, I've got Live at the Fillmore, 1997, 2022 live album. It's a 4 CD box set. It came out in, when did this one come out? 2020. So, cool photo. Then you open up, you've got a pass. Then you've got a patch. And then cool booklet, not a hard shell booklet, but cool booklet with some awesome photos. I love that photo there. I don't know, something about his music is just uplifting. It's comforting. He wasn't a show off at all. He just put out good music. This also has some picks with their initials on it. Tom Petty, Mike Campbell, Scott. And then on the back it says the Fillmore House Band. That's what they were known as. Then you've got CD1, CD2, CD3, and CD4. All fantastic music. Again, nicely packaged by the great Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. 1997, live at the Fillmore. Again, they're basically known as the house band. What did he say? Yeah, it's we might feel this might be the high point of our time together as a group. This is what he said at the final concert. But it's going to be hard to get us off this stage tonight. So many great tracks. I'm not going to read everything because there's just so many tracks to list. But there you have it, guys. There's my look at Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Just something fun to do on a Sunday morning. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon now. Bye-bye.